We put 8 tyres on this Caterham in an effort to make the world a safer place. More wheels means more tyres, which obviously means more safe and also more fast.
We tried F1 tyres, but they weren't very practical and they were probably a little bit illegal. So to prevent everyone from getting thrown in prison for using slicks on the road, we headed back to the drawing board.
No.
Is that another tyre on the tyre?
That's genius. So you double up on tyres, you double up on grip.
Precisely. I think it's great.
This is a stupid idea.
I'm on board, Will.
I'm on board.
I have to be on board, it's my idea.
After we got our local Richard to make my design a reality, we headed to the track to test it out.
Should we see if they fit?
Well, we know they'll fit. We've engineered them to perfection.
The design said they'd fit. Oh, Christ, they're quite heavy.
They look heavy.
Oh my God! Go in!
That looks good.
They look ridiculous.
They don't look ridiculous. Come back here and you'll see that they don't look ridiculous.
Did the Batmobile ever have
Extra wheels.
double wheels?
He's very concerned about safety.
Yeah, it is literally Batman.
He is very concerned.
We are vigilantes. Vigilantes of the tyre world.
Virgins. You put F1 tyres on a car like this, it looks cooler, it's got more grip. What you're doing here is so unsophisticated, it looks so silly.
Yours were illegal, useless unless you're in the exact right temperature range.
Yeah.
And also cost an absolute fortune.
I'm all about peak performance, as you can probably tell. Even if my F1 tyres are only like half a second faster, I'm always going to go for those.
These are going to be faster as well.
They've got to be 20 kilos, so you're adding 40 kilos of weight. For every driving enthusiast, this is a terrible, terrible idea.
So it was time for the first drive on our 8 tyres, and Scott was apprehensive.
I think it's going to be a little bit lumpy.
Lumpy, why?
Well, because you've welded 2 wheels together. There's no way that you're going to be able to make that millimetre perfect.
Richard's really good at welding.
Is he?
Really good at
He
welding.
said that was his first time.
No, I think it'll be fine. Right, come on then. We need to thank today's sponsor, NordVPN. And just like double tyres make you much safer on the road, NordVPN makes you much safer on the internet.
Callum, we're doing a promo for NordVPN, not your stupid tyres. And the good thing about NordVPN, unlike these stupid tyres, is that they have it fully thought through. You can access region-locked content, secure your browsing history, and stop unwanted data collection from big data companies.
That is fair, actually. They've got 5,200 super fast servers in 59 countries.
And unlike your DIY wheels, they have a 30-day money-back guarantee, and you can connect up to 6 devices simultaneously.
It is such a useful tool to protect your confidential information while traveling or in public spaces. And they use double encryption to make sure of that. And just like more tyres equals more safe, more encryption equals more safe. So you can get an exclusive NordVPN deal here, nordvpn.com/driven. And it's risk-free with Nord's money-back guarantee, so check it out in the description. Now back to the video. Right, come on then.
That is majestic.
Is it vibrating a lot?
I haven't felt it yet.
I can feel a bit of vibration, come on.
Almost a tear in my eye. I think that's a pass. If they make it back, it's a pass.
It's loads of grip.
I'd say it's just a normal amount of grip. Oh, yeah, I don't know, I'm not sure about all that noise. So do you think it's faster?
Yeah, I think so.
So if I take it for a lap, will it beat those Avons that we've got?
Yeah.
With a benchmark time of 31.6 on the regular tyres, we sent our tame racing driver out for a hot lap.
Oh my God, the steering.
He's already moaning about it.
On the limit.
Yeah, I'll go fast.
3, 2, 1. Come back.
Look,
What?
get him on the radio.
What a moron. Come back, please.
Don't interrupt me, I'm concentrating.
Into second.
Ah!
Once he'd stopped messing about, we sent him out again. Only this time we needed to make sure he actually went fast.
There was no grip. People were looking at me and laughing. Didn't like it.
A guy called Lewis.
Lewis?
Yeah. He's done a 28-second lap round here in a car just like this.
Okay. Lewis Hamilton.
He didn't say his last name. Sir something.
All right, you guys know how to wind me up.
3, 2, 1. The amount of tyre squeal.
I thought that was game over immediately.
Get your wheels sideways.
See, look at the grip. You can hear it. You can hear the grip.
Yeah, we should move back.
Yeah, run.
Yes! Come on!
Did I beat Lewis?
1:31.1, so half a second quicker.
Everything we do, we're proving that we're right.
That's very disappointing. I did have to admit that Callum and Will's stupid idea did have something else going for it. So imagine you've got a very important business meeting, but you've only had time to wash but not dry your favourite jumper. It's my favourite jumper.
Okay.
You just went to the toilet to do that. How did you do that?
Jump in your Caterham, got your stupid double wheels on, you throw your jumper in. Now for the purposes of this test, I'm just going to jack it up. Is it all right?
You would wear this.
Yeah, it's still quite wet.
Yeah, you get to your meeting, soaking wet. Sorry, I did try to try this. Now, whilst we loved that the car went faster, we were keen to show that the car is actually safer. So it was time for a braking test. And again, we set a benchmark on normal tyres. And we were confident we could beat it.
And we're going to stop in half the time.
Half the time, I think that's ambitious. I think that's ambitious.
I think if you brake here, I think with these tyres you should stop by maybe there.
Don't stand where you think it's going to stop, okay? I don't want to get hurt.
I don't want to get hurt.
That's a safe bet.
Right.
Yes, to be safe.
Okay, ready when you are.
Well.
Ho ho! You both would have died and I would have got all juice on my car.
When you got on the brakes, it hopped a bit.
It hopped a bit. That sounds safe.
It's a pedestrian avoidance system. You can just jump it out of the way.
Do you two have any other ridiculous tests for me to do?
Well, unlike your silly F1 tyres, these are road legal. We just need to make some minor modifications.
Do I have to come with you?
Yes. I'm driving though.
Oh God, double danger.
So that we wouldn't end up spending the night in a cell, we needed arches that covered the exposed extra tyre, but we had one issue. We had to custom make them, and we had no idea what we were doing. So with some mud flat material, an angle grinder and some cable ties, we got to it.
So we cut out the light.
Cut out the light.
Just put it on.
Just put it on.
And as you can see, Will and I make a perfect team.
It's kind of not really fully built, but... No, this side.
Bloody... Bang on.
Lovely.
This is a stupid idea.
What, to have more grip and avoid more accidents? That's silly, is it?
Are the nuts okay? Will. I did cut this material earlier with some scissors. I genuinely wasn't taking the out of
That's
him,
why
man.
we need a HR department. I'd be right
I
over
am
there.
the HR department.
Can I raise a complaint against you?
Sure,
Thank you.
yeah. Go on, what is it? I'll just write it down.
Bullying.
Okay, it's been noted.
Sick.
That's so good.
By the way, only 5% of you are subscribed, so please hit that button. That helps us get sponsors, which we need as these videos are expensive. Otherwise, we're soon going to run out of money.
With the arches finished and the car now legal, it was ready to hit the road. But because the Atrium doesn't have Apple CarPlay, I left the navigation to Scott so we could go and get some lunch.
Oh, we were supposed to go right there.
Back there.
Yeah. Just go down here, you'll be able to turn around, won't you?
That was a bit late, Scott.
Sorry, mate.
Admittedly, it doesn't have the steering it used to. Oh, Callum. Look at all these four-wheeled cars. Do they know they're risking their lives?
The place I'd chosen for lunch was in the next town, which unfortunately meant we needed to go on the motorway. We're going on the dual carriageway.
Oh, no.
That means 70 miles an hour, Callum.
They're wobbling. Never before has a 40-mile-an-hour average speed check felt better. Should we check the bolts? I'm also thinking that smell is rubber.
What are the tyres made out of?
Rubber. We just check. A slight smell.
I can smell it.
My concern was at the bottom here, where these two bits are rubbing. If they're sort of bulging, they might be rubbing together and getting warm. It's fine. It's actually fine. We're good to go. Where's the wheel? The people I have to work with. What do you think of it, Jackson?
It looks like it doesn't belong on the road.
It's funny that, because so does Callum. Do you know who designed this car?
Colin Chapman.
Yeah.
Do you think he'd like what we've done?
Genius engineer, Colin Chapman. If he didn't think about putting 8 wheels on a car, nobody would have. The poor bloke is turning in his grave. That looks like it's wobbling a little bit.
It's just going with the road a bit. It's got so much grip, it just follows the road. I've discovered a downside. Around town, the steering is quite heavy. Jeez. Thank you. This is the car park you've taken us to.
Well, we've got to get some lunch.
This looks quite narrow.
What are you doing?
I may have caught.
Oh, you almost broke your wrist.
Right, where is there a nice wide space?
This is such a stupid look. Look how tight it is. There's already a dent in the wall. Oh, stupid.
Okay, we just need to take another go at it. God, the wheel.
You got about 6 inches.
Oh. There we go. It won't go in. Actually, won't go into reverse.
That's it, mate. Go on. Push it. Because this silly creation was undrivable in tight spaces, we left the car park to find something a bit more spacious.
Do you want to have a go?
I used to be a racing driver, now I'm driving cars that have got 8 wheels. This is a thoroughbred car. It should have thoroughbred tyres, like the F1 tyres that I did. You've got 4 sidewalls on each corner of the car.
Yeah.
So you get more movement. They're not strong enough. Oh God.
They would be more strong if they got more. It's just the wheel arch. It's fine. See this car park? We fit right in here. Should we put it next to the Ferrari?
Once we pulled up, it was obvious that everyone was on board with the Caterham.
Wouldn't it just be better to run Pilot Sports?
You could put Pilot Sports on it, right? Oh, we just saw some Pilot Sports on the Aston over there.
Yeah.
They're 250 section, right?
Yeah.
These are 350 section.
Okay.
And what do a set of Pilot Sports cost? A tyre? Like 150 quid a tyre?
Yeah.
These are 30 quid a tyre. 30, 37.
Okay.
So, yeah. He did ask why we haven't just put Pilot Sports on it, but then I educated him.
He didn't look that interested.
What do you think?
I'm unsure. Has it been on the track at all?
Yeah, it was fine.
With that?
Yeah. Lock central, welded on, 2 Toyo Eco Prius tyres.
Look at it. He just loves talking to people, doesn't he? That guy's Callum's target audience. Look at that.
We made these.
Anyone who will listen.
It's also, Callum likes the 911.
Yeah.
That guy.
911 guy, yeah. So how much did it cost then, this stupid design?
It was 50 quid a rim, and we've got 8 rims, and then it was 37 quid a tyre. So 700 quid we're up to,
Yeah.
plus Richard, it was a day of his work, so it's 500 quid. And then we did buy some extra, the arches, and they were £47.
If you already have 4 wheels, which most people do, you just buy 4 more wheels. We didn't need to buy 8 wheels every time. We're doing this for research and development.
So your F1 tyre solution cost £11,000 we concluded last time.
Yes.
Ours is 1,200 quid so far. So I call that a success.
Of course.
Great on the track,
It's not great on the
great
track.
on the road. And it's all cheaper, 10 times cheaper than when you did this with the F1 tyres.
We also put F1 tyres on this Caterham, and you can check that video out here. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.